Good morning. How we doing? Happy Saturday, everyone. Welcome to the weekend. How we doing? Ooh, London Underground. Sandpatch Grade, Isle of Wight. Oh, I've done that ages ago on Train Sim. On the original Train Sim. Southern Eastern High Speed. Clinchfield Railroad. Trying to decide which one to do first. London Commuter. Ugh. You recently purchased Train Sim World 2 on PS4, Zarek. Tamashanta was saying it's on a flash sale on Games Planet, apparently. Like 75% off, I think he said. Oh, West Somerset. Nice. Done that one before, I think. Might do the Underground. Actually, I saw 2 Undergrounds, I think. Bakerloo line. Or maybe I lied. Maybe I lied. Maybe I just saw one. Maybe I just saw... Oh, no, I did... Is that the same one or is that different? Probably the same. Come to Somerset. Plenty to choose from. Yeah. Although... Why does it say rush hour? F filter. Filter by operator. Okay. Next week, Pale, probably. Yeah, next week, videos. There's a 6 line not too far. It's a season pass that adds 3 routes. Oh, yeah. Hang on. I made a note of that somewhere. 1 second. Season pass. Northeast Corridor. Dresden and Brighton Main Line, I think. Yeah, but how do I get out of the rush hour and just go to my normal stuff then? What's this? Is it only showing me rush hour stuff? Oh, it can't be. Can't be, can it? Confused.com. Casper Corn, thank you for 3 years. Happy anniversary. D. Camel, 31 months. Jens with 41 months. Hope all is well. Doing fine. Y75, Mike G, welcome. Thank you for subbing. Mike, I assume is your name. Flying Gecko, thank you for a year. That's just a name change. Rush hours is somewhere loose, you have everything in front of you. Oh, okay. So that's just a weird rebranding exercise then? This is all the routes I don't know why it says rush hour for all. It's weird, isn't it? The UI just doesn't make sense, but whatever. T-Rex, thank you for 38 months. Jordan, 73. Let's do, let's have a go at this Bakerloo line. I don't know the Bakerloo line that well, but I have been on it quite a few times. 3 minutes of summer were part of the rush hour with more passengers, right? Travelling the tube. Welcome to Queen's Park. This is southbound service. The service travels to and terminates at Elephant and Castle. Map. Whoa. What the heck, man? Wait, we're at Queen's Park Depot, so we're here somewhere. This is a terrible map. Like, there's Elephant and Castle right at the end. It's like, surely the depot... They don't let you zoom in more than that. Queen's Park North Depot. We must be here somewhere. Like a branch line or something, but it doesn't show you. It doesn't diagram. It's like a logical view of the line. Not a physical one. I would expect a physical one. Let's see, what have I missed? Big Lad with 28 months. We are doing well. Thank you very much, Big Lad. Slip the Otter 53. Dead Mouse, thank you for 86. And Coffin Dodger, thank you so very much for gifting 5 subs. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Press 9 in the map. Oh, that thing, yeah. Wow, if you look at that, we're like halfway on the entire map. And yet, if you look at this, on the logical diagram, we're like a third in on this side, but this side here is like really long. Unlock passenger doors, which has got to be one of these. Hang on. Which side are we on? Unlock doors, that side. Doors open left. There we go. Yeah. Press 9 key, it shows you that. Something's moving. Hell. Don't need the lights on, do we? Wait until 15:30. There you go, 15:30. Open left, close left. Why have I got 2 lots of open? That's a bit weird. Oh god, I need to remember how to do this. Set the traction brake control to off and release. Can't actually see off. Lap, Rio, normal, min, hold. Off and release. Press the audible reset button. One now. Apply the power to get moving, okay.
COVID
oh yeah.
Banana XD.
That's series in parallel. That's got to be zany. COVID Banana. Thank you very much, sir. Hope you're well, Zany. Good to see you. Is it H for headlights? Oh, God. Hang on, we're going to be speeding in a minute. Can you customise your seat cover? I doubt it. L for light. No, L does the inside lights. I think it's H for headlights. Yeah, it is. Headlights on. Wait, have they still not improved the tunnel lighting? Dear me. You literally can't see anything. How, like, no train driver, like, your eyes adjust, don't they? Like, you can't see longer than about 10 meters. That's horrendous. Oh, we're speeding. Oh. We're coming in hot. Can I move my head a bit? You're blocking the speedometer. Hang on. You have to wait a sec. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mayday. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the first car, sorry. Hang on, we need some lights now. I got this if I can move myself. Where am I? There. There we go. We'll sit there. How does that look? Wait until 15:33. Hang on, I can press E. Sorry. Oh, there's nobody here. Why is it so dark in there? Did I turn all the lights off? Wait, why is there no lights? Did I actually press the button that turned all the lighting off? Also, why is that reset? Run there. Lock doors. I'm making a right mess of this. Infernal, thank you for 33 months of overshooting the platform. You're not wrong. Made a veil. 790 yards. Red and black buttons on the other side of the cab does the lights. Oh yeah, those. Oh, you see, I got up and killed the dead man switch. I shouldn't have got up. Rip. I'm trying to put the lights on for everybody. Press all the buttons. Shush. There we go. We're going. They love to sit in the dark. It's either that or we don't move. Hang on. Saloon lighting. Audible 1 and valve reset. It's got to be one of these, hasn't it? Speed control. Ooh. Speed control. Didn't know there was such a thing. Mixed Lick, thank you for 73. I think we're going to be a bit late for this one. Yeah, I don't know where the lighting is for the cars. I've pressed all those buttons. It's not happening. Hey, Joseph. Oh, that's a bit early. What's this? Maida Vale. We're at Maida Vale. Oh, I've done it again. Stop, you stupid thing. Brakes of cheese. Right. Doors open. Leave it on min. Ah, the lights are on now. I don't understand this game anymore. The lights are back on. I pressed something that did a thing. Lock the doors. Something I pressed over there put the lights back on. That's all we need to know. Mr. Keys, thank you for 3 months. What are we beeping for? Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Let's get out of here. No, the lights are... Look, the lights are on in there. The lights are definitely on. And I can't close the door without getting out of my seat. And if I do that, the train will stop, so I'm not moving now. I could just chat to my fellow passengers now. They can see how good we are at driving. Good morning, Fuzzball. Prince 10, thank you for 17 months. Cornwall boy, how you doing? What other things can we press? PEA normal. Rate switch. Rate 1, rate 2. Let's have rate 1. I think rate 1's better than rate 2, don't you? Oh, look at that. We're coming in nicely now. We've got the hang of this. Although, if you've ever been on the London Underground, they don't drive like this. See, that was like to definitely... There's nobody around, though. It must be too early or something. I'm alright, thank you, Cornwall boy. Overload, relay, trip, and reset. Let's go. Brake pressure. It's not moving. Why is it not moving? Is it because of rate switch 1? It's not moving. It's not that. Is it because I'm in the wrong place or something? Hang on, let's reset it. Go all the way down. Oh, God. Dude. Mr. Harm, the timing of that was terrible, terrifying. Let's press that. Holy moly. I genuinely thought I'd blown the train up then. It's not moving. Harm, thank you so much. 50 subs gifted. Thank you so much. Can we get some squirrel gift in chat for Harm? That is so generous. What do you mean press Q? What's Q going to do? Valve reset. It's not doing anything. Seriously, Harm, thank you so much. If you got a sub gifted, one of 50, please give Harm a thank you. Right, so we're on that. We're pressing Q. We're resetting this. We've definitely got the doors closed. Off and release. Stupid train. What else can I press? Doors. Doors. Whistle. Is that on forward? That's on forward. See, the brake pressure should be, I don't know what it should be on. The train just suddenly decided it wasn't going to move, and nobody knows why. So it's on emergency. We'll reset that into forward. We'll reset that. We'll put it into the off position. Brake pressure's coming up. Trip cock reset. We'll reset that, even though we don't know what it is. Speed control. I never touched that one. Reverse lockout. Never touched that one. Maybe we put the wipers on. Right, you're going to move now. No. I already reset the reverser. You let me do it. It's definitely not the wipers. They don't matter. The red square on the speedo tells you can't take power. The red square on the speedo tells you can't take power. It doesn't say why. Why can't I take power? There's a fuse popped out. Maybe that's what it is. Hang on. What's this one? Traction control test. Power test. Let's do a power test. Control test. Normal. Can you stop doing that? Kieran? What do you mean door? The doors are closed. The doors are all closed. Look, I can open them. See, doors are open. Does anybody know how to drive a train? Why are you all stood outside? See, they all think the train's broken. They all know. And we close the doors. Thank you for the squirrel gift in chat for Kieran. If you just got a sub, Harmor Kieran is the man to thank. Thank you so much, guys. I honestly don't know what's wrong with this train or how to reset it. Is it because I stopped in the wrong place and it's just gone a bit derpy? You know what I mean? Is it we just stopped in the wrong part of the platform? Is it the key beside your seat? What? What key? What key? We have no power, but nobody knows why we have no power. Right, let's move it to shutdown. Right, we're on shutdown. We've still got a red box. Cabin speed. I guess this is a bug. I've had this bug many times, but I haven't figured out what's causing it and if I can reset it. Is that normal? Maybe it's because I flicked that switch ages ago. Maybe that broke something. I genuinely don't know how to fix this. I've reset it and everything. Control key is in. Control key's definitely in. Well, look, if we put it into shutdown and then put the reverser into off, yeah, that's like, it's effectively cold and dark, isn't it? All right, then you take the control key out, which it won't let you do. There you are. Control off, on. So we just literally turned it on and off again. It's working now. Give it power. Right, so now we go... Put auto forward. Emergency. That round to off and release. Reset the alarm. Doors are definitely locked. Lone Star, thank you for 7 months. I can't think of what else to try. I just feel like there must be something obvious. Change one on the right to auto. Well, it wasn't on auto to begin with, was it? Right, we'll put it in auto. Yeah, I can't go further than that in auto. So I have to put it into forward to be able to move that. But I think the clue is that red box around the gear. That's the problem. It's a distinct lack of power. And I don't know why. How do we get the power? Can I make a phone call? No. I need to phone somebody. I need to phone a friend and ask him to turn the power back on. Like, put 50p back in the meter. I reckon it all started when I flicked that switch, you know. I reckon nobody tested that. Test, test. More tests. It's not like a brake pressure. We had brake pressure of 3 and 4 before, and it was still broken. Right, that's off. That's on shutdown. That is not selectable again for some reason. There we go. That's in the off position. Put it into inter on the right side. You say that. There's a lot of buttons on the right side. Brake test switch. On. Off. Test. Run back protection test. I never opened the windows. Look. All the windows were never opened. What's this? There we go. Stable headlights on. Off. Taillight on. Taillight on. All the lights are on. I still don't see this inter thing. Doors open. I feel like a lot of these buttons are duplicated. There's a control key here as well. It must be bugged. I don't like giving up easily, you know? I like trying everything first. Just in, you can't completely eliminate the realms that I'm just being stupid. Right? So we have to go past the stupid test first before we give in. Otherwise, this happens again, you know, it's because we're doing something stupid. Inter is on the directional selector. What, this? You're reading it's a glitch. I've watched the VOD back, and the red box appeared the moment you stopped without you pressing any button. So, I think my personal view is that I've stopped in the wrong place. That's what I think. I think we've stopped here in like a gap in the track or something. Like I should have been there and not here. And the power's not coming through the rail, even though that's stupid. I think that's what's happening. But I genuinely don't know. Brake pressure's coming up, see it? But not very much. Maybe he glitched on the fence, quite possibly. Right. Okay. Well, I think we've eliminated... How do I reset? Where's the restart scenario? Options, restart. There we go. It's under options because it's an option to restart. No, forget settings. Forget options. No, you have an option to restart. Traveling the tube. Here we go. Right, we're going to get it this time. Gowser, thank you for 63. And Pectac, thank you for 32. Mr. Lone Star, thank you for 7. You've had this problem once before. It's a shame because it's a good route. So it's just something that happens, is it? So there's a red box on the power rail again. Yeah, that's the answer, Simon, isn't it? Don't stop. Just drive all the way to Elephant and Castle. That is the answer right there. We got passengers. We don't have any lights, though. Have you noticed? Wait until 15:30. Okay. Why does one sound like a whistle and the other one, like, literally doesn't? Off and release. Notice how it's in the forward position. And we have a white box because we've got power. I tell you, it was just bugged with power. Lights are on the right, not the ones that say trip. These lights. I think they're all set correctly, aren't they? Cab light, destination light, gauge light, tail, headlights. The red one means it can't take power. This is usually done some sort of interlock for the door so you've got the brakes on. I thought the saloon lighting was on, though. Saloon lighting trip. There we go. So red must put it on, right? Uh-oh, speeding. Let's try and get the brake stop correctly. Overcooked it. Like that. Let's go there like that. That's probably too far. That's almost certainly too far. Hey, we got lights and heat and passengers and everything. Professional, that's what we are. Woo! We're all good. Oh, there's a red box around the gear again, which I'm slightly... I think that's because we haven't closed the doors yet. Maybe. I think we're early. Abated Frodo, thank you for 5 months. Yep, melting lava doing well. Wait until 15:33 and 15 seconds. I'm sorry, but the London Underground does not run to timetables that involve seconds. Benno, thank you for 67. Pressure is right up now, was low before. That's probably because I kept resetting it and there was no power, so there was no pump. There's no pump, there's no pressure. Alright, lock the doors. Let's see if that box goes white when we lock the doors. Yep, that's what should have happened. I think the power just bugged out for some reason. Trains in Van Carl, thank you for 25 months. Laugh and giggle at the Bostock disaster. You mean the Rostock disaster video? You mean that one? Thank you, dude. Put it on shunt. Cruise. Oh god, I've done it again. Max, brakes. Oh, like a glove. Look at that. It was never in doubt. It happened at Maida Vale. I think we're okay. I reckon I stopped in the wrong place. I honestly think it was that. I think I stopped too early and it had no power. But we'll see. As long as we've got a white box, we'll be good. Where are we going next? Warwick Avenue. Got a speed limit of 30 around this corner. Hey, Flopsy. Thank you, Ava. Did you get any of the Rush Hour DLC? Yeah, I've got the season pass thing. They sent me a key for it, so we should have access to all of it. So if you wanna see something, let me know. Should be able to show you. Cast probably, yeah, at some point. So we'll try some other stuff. Oh god, get the brakes on. Oh no, don't want to stop too early. Bad things happen when you stop too early. That's actually beautiful. Look at that. Don't stop with the barrier glitched into the train. I think that's what I'm taking away from this. Brighton Main Line, London commuters, good. Loads of AI traffic. Yeah, we could try that. Lock the doors. Yeah, we still have the Christmas emotes. I thought we'd run them all the way through the year, and then I don't need to upload them again in December. How do you feel about that? I know Sean was saying he likes the idea. I mean, can you imagine having Christmas emotes in the middle of July? Ho, ho, ho. Exactly, it's less work for me. Exactly. That's exactly right. I don't have to faff around. You don't have a PC, Zany? You what, mate? How are you alive? Where are we stopping? Paddington. Oh, look at that. You can see the other platform. Nice. Oh, that's a heck of a turn. Grind those wheels. Oh, that was beeping at me then for some reason. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, to buy a laptop for college and don't have enough money, so I had to sell it. Fair enough. Digitalent, thank you for 7. Lock the doors. Here we go, white box. Yes, we do. Is that a speed limit of 20 then? Oh, that's some nasty turn. Look at that. Are they going to put in steam engines? I don't know. What about multiplayer? This feels like it's uphill because we're not accelerating as normal. There are steam engines coming soon. This is Edgware Road. Change here for something. I don't know Edgware Road. Ooh, overshot slightly. Overshot by quite a bit. Is that a break in the scenery though? It's like the tunnel section's broken. Posted a link to Steam forum about the train not moving because it's a guide that helped me get it moving. What's the summary? What's the summary fix for that? Because I tried everything I could think of. Steam is on the roadmap, multiplayer's not. Yeah, I can believe that. Am I doing collectibles? Heck no. Working on right now, they got the physics engine done, now they're working on trains, they're months away. What you do if you have no power, there's a switch behind your seat called drop linked interlock left. Turn that to cut out. That one. Drop light into that. What, turn that to cut out and what? Back in again? Set the direction indicator into first. Set the brake to emergency. Wait, and then move it off and release. That worked for you. Damn. That sounds like a sequence. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of, like, playing games like Mortal Kombat, where you have to go, right, if you want to do that special move, it's up, down, up, A, B, X, Y, right bumper, and then you do this power kick. And it reminds me of that. And if you do that, it'll reset the power on your train. It's a security feature that you have to turn to cut out when you open the window. It cuts power. Yeah, but I don't mind that they cut the power, but making it so impossible to reset, I mean, you can't remember that. I never opened the window, that's the thing. I never even touched it. What's the key combination for realistic lighting in the tunnel? Does anybody know that one? There must be some kind of power-up thing. You don't need to reset it when you have cut out. It works every time. Yeah, we'll see. Baker Street. That was a song, wasn't it? Who sang that song? Well, it wasn't. It was the saxophone, wasn't it? Baker Street. Who was that? No, he did sing it. I remember he sang in that, and he played the saxophone. Jerry Rafferty, that was it. Jerry Rafferty. Good song, that. Be careful calling this a game. There was a month-long flame war, whether it's a real simulator or not. Oh, God. That old chestnut. Yeah, we could just get off here and go and see Sherlock. No one must enter or leave the train through this door unless the controller is in the shutdown position and the selector key is removed. Well, okay then. Oh, nice one, Rachel. That's really cool. Well done. Tell her well done. Timble, thank you for 2 years. Rachel, thank you for 28 months. Yeah, that's really cool. Does that mean you get a bit of peace now because she's going to go to college? Empty house. Oh, God. And that's not true, Olicast. I've seen through the front of a tube train, and you can see a lot further down that tunnel than you think. They have lights down there for a kickoff. Oh, no, don't stop too early. Don't stop too early. Don't stop too early. I don't want to go through that pain. There we go. Yeah, you can see a long way down there. Trust me. I'm frightened now of losing power on my train. I might have to do the drop into interlock left thing. Oxford Circus. Now I do know this station very well. I don't know, Zany, why? What you're saying there, Zany, is does Paul have a plan? To which the answer is not really. You know, most stations zone 1. Oh, me too. But Oxford Circus I know very well. What are subways had tunnel lighting that you could toggle? Yeah, see, World of Subways, I remember the tunnel lighting being half decent. Six zones. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, nearly broke the wheels. Kinky. Yoku, thank you for 21. Will I continue Railroads Online? Yes. When? Don't know. I can't. Was it Railroads Online that some massive physics change coming to? I think it was. Or was that Derail Valley? I know there's a load of content coming to Derail and a load of content coming to... That's it. Railroads Online has a big physics change, but you have to opt into the beta, I think. Something like that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it has physics that... Yeah, because if you go in for the optional physics changes, then the shunter thing is no longer OP, and they model physics better between the carriages. Yeah. Oh, and also, I think in Railroads Online they calculate the physics at 60 FPS or something, whereas they'll calculate it at a higher rate now. Is it 100 or 120? I can't remember. Apex maybe when they drop version 1. I'm not starting another My Summer Car series until it's gone to version 1. No way. I think we're going downhill. Thank you 3 months, Hitya, by the way. I'm not sure how to say your name. Hitya Hubesi, I think. It's a bit annoying, this. There's like a steady gradient going down, but there's no brake position you can put it in. Because the brake positions are like... not...
As TV producers film Christmas episodes mid-July, when it's red hot outside, so why not have Sean's favourite emotes all year round?
Well, you know, Dave, I mean, I agree, mate. That's what I said. I think it's perfectly valid. Piccalilli Circus. Tastes great on a sandwich. I noticed the passenger walking around seems to have been improved. Oh, overshot slightly. Well, I think that must be Elephant and Castle down here, maybe, or possibly that. One's going to be a depot or something. Don't mind me configuring every static IP in the house room. Why? Nope, there's no better headlight. It's not the headlight's the problem, it's the lighting in the engine. That's the problem. Weather by me, Apex is fine. But I have to say, the weather across the UK is not. Anything but fine. Look, I didn't break the train. Amazing.
Another banana capper.
Thanks for the bananas, Zany. Appreciate that. Can't beat a nice fresh banana. Have I got the driver lights on? Yes. You mean this light here? Because that doesn't help with the tunnel lighting. You want a stew model of modem router IP range. So a new model of router before they changed the release it, and they've changed the IP range from 192.168.1.1 to 128.1. So now you have to reconfigure everything. Wait, what? Can't you just change the IP range it uses on your LAN? Most routers let you do that. The thing is, Rome, it sounds like because you're on a pilot project, but you should be able to change that. Wow, this is a very short hop. You can literally see the next station. Yeah, if you press H for headlights, that's your option. It's not the IP resolution, it's the subnet that's changed from 254 to 5112. We have to reconfigure everything. Yeah, I was going to say, you put /24 at the end, so you had the same subnet mask as before. Why have they changed your subnet mask? Again, though, can't you just set it yourself? Oh, that is glovage. Look at that. There should be an award for that. They should come out with a trophy and hand it to the driver. We are so impressed by that stopping. Have a trophy. You could if you want your TVs not to work. SK, thank you for 88 months, sir. Mr. Gamble Max, thank you for 23. Well, I've not broke the train so far, so this is good. Nomad, my butter emote's better than yours. Have a look at my butter emote, Nomad. So, somebody show Nomad Soul the butter emote. There you go. See, that's a better one. That's a better butter emote right there. It's got a knife and everything. And it's in a dish. I think you should subscribe and get my butter emote. That's what I think you should do. Obviously, there's better reasons to subscribe than that, but that's a really good one. You can also have Christmas emotes all through the year. You can't say, how many channels give you Christmas emotes all through the year? Terms and conditions apply. I might actually remove them. Yeah, and you can put glasses on them, look. You can put sunglasses on your butter. How cool's that? Pops loves them, yeah, he does. I can almost hear the screams, Tom. You're late. Joseph, this is the London Underground. I'm not late. I'm actually early. If you're 3 minutes late, you're early. Hey, thank you for subbing, Nomad Soul. Welcome back, dude. Enjoy that butter emote. Sold. I thought the train was broke then. For the butter. Lambeth North. Exactly, gents. Focus on simulation titles and butter emotes. And Christmas emotes. We could add that as well. Well, yeah, Rome, I know how static IPs work and masks and stuff. My point really was, can you not just change the router to work how your house works, rather than change your house to how your router now works? That was more my point. Otherwise, that's just really annoying. I'm just using keyboard and mouse. And butter. No, don't stop too early. Don't stop too early. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. Roll. There we go. So that's where he should be, so we can see the screens. Static IP is bad for home use. I think Stealthy Cat, he means static IPs. I think what he means is, instead in your devices in your house get random IPs. I think he means static IPs for the devices in his house, not static IP for his internet address. If you see what I mean. I don't know why he particularly wants to do that. You can't do that because it's all predefined. Once you join the part projects to know how it's configured to install the client's premises to roll out the general public. So does that mean, Vrome, that when you go out to install that for your clients, you're going to have to say to them, I've got this lovely new router, but here's the thing. We're going to have to change all the static IPs of everything in your house that you've assigned. Of which most people in the house will look at you blankly and say, what? But there will be quite a few who will be quite upset by that statement. Yeah, your subnet mask is going to change in your house and all your IPs are going to have to change. If, let's say 10% of them do, 10% of households you go to, 1 in 10, that could be painful. What I would do, Vrome, is set it up and then run before they figure out that the IPs have to change on all their devices. Run at that point. That's your best option. Hang on. No, I did. Huh? No. Standard ISP practice. Oh yeah, that's what happened when BT came round and did mine. They basically came round and the guy said, right, that's all done. I said, okay, I'll do a speed test. I did a speed test and I was supposed to be getting 900 down and 100 up. I was getting 900 down but only 40 up. And to which his answer was, yeah, but your internet's working and that's my job done. Everything else is you'll have to phone the office. If it's a speed problem, you need to phone the office. That's not my job, governor. See you later, bye. Because his job is to make sure that you have a fiber connection to your house. His job is not to argue about the speeds that you've been given. That's what he was saying. Anyway, how did Jeff do? London Underground. Is that a gold star? I'm not sure. Bakerloo line, level 8. Performance graph, overshot. Your speed limit, all right. E to continue. What's be quiet? What's be quiet? Dude. They make PC components that are very quiet. Wait, what? What are we doing this again for? No. What's going on? What's going on? Why are we doing another one? What scenario is this then? Now we're going back. No. No, we're doing something else. Main menu. You have autoplay. Do I really? Less of that nonsense. Right, switch route. Configure overlays. Explore. Tools. What's tools do? Livery designer, scenario planner. Come to Somerset. You have a PC component called Shut Up. It's more aggressive than Be Quiet. I see what you did there. The UI of the game really sucks. When you go into a route, it throws you into a new scenario. Yep. Go to options menu and turn off auto load journeys. Yeah, okay. Options. game. Auto load journeys off. There we go. View terms and conditions. Should we have a look at that? We also may collect and store information locally on your device. Your data may be shared with our partner ScaleFast, who maintain and operate the Dovetail Live store. ScaleFast? Okay. Let's see. It's quite short terms and conditions as it goes, yeah. Explore. Right, switch route. What did we say? Was it London Commute? No, hang on. Was it that one somebody said was quite good? London Commuter? I think it was London Commuter. Hey, Lotus. You haven't applied to change? Wait. It let me escape out of that with unsaved changes. Okay. Yeah, the Brighton line. Was that the Brighton line, London Commuter? You've got Isle of Wight to do as well. West Somerset. West Cornwall. Should we go London Commuter then? Was that the Brighton line? London Commuter is fun. It's the Victoria to Brighton line. Let's try that. BT contracted your fibre, then broke it 2 days later, and BT came out and sorted it in 5 minutes. Nice. Do you think jalopy's worth £7? It's a bit of fun.
Welcome to Train Sim World 2, an immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes and trains from around the world.
Why is this guy talking in this one?
You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience.
No, they don't.
It is necessary to be fully observant of the surrounding world. Practice by looking up, down, left, and right.
What the heck? Why are we on noob mode? I've just driven a train and now it's put me in noob mode. Look at the bench. Look around. Look at this bench. Look at the train. Look at me. Take an Instagram photo. No, I don't want to invert the axis.
Besides operating trains, there are lots of requirements to navigate on foot.
That's what it is, Tom.
Try moving around now.
What happened was, Tom, I got a newspaper. It examined my driving performance in the last scenario and let's put him back to beginner. Which, can't argue with that. Does anybody want a burger? Fancy a burger? No. Battersea Park. Right, mates, gonna buy some watches? Yeah? 2 for £1. For you, a £5. Gatwick Express. There's no social distancing. Look, we don't need to social distance anymore. We're not in the UK. We're on Plan B or Plan A or whatever they're calling it. Plan C. The next one after the first one. The plan after the plan they never had. We're on that.
This is one of many interactives to be discovered, but not all of them will be as easy to find as this one.
Oh, a challenge. We like a challenge. You don't... Nomad, there's a web page that tells you what to do. It'll just show up in your Discord, basically.
If you require assistance at any time, feel free to contact a member of station staff
She's got a very posh English voice. You're free to contact station staff. Oh, there's trains coming in, look. Right. Remember, you can open doors by clicking on them with the mouse. Good to know.
You can pause the experience at any point and review previous and current objectives. Check it out now, then return to the game when ready.
Check it out now. Okay. Objectives. Where's the objectives? Under Victoria. Is that actual speed changes all the way through? Huh. Automatic brake increase. Automatic brake decrease. Does that allow you to set the speed limit then? Is that what that is? Does that allow you to sort of set a maximum speed or something? How does that work? Couple button. Oh, cruise control. There's F and R for cruise control. Remember that. Control Shift R. Cruise control switch decrease. Wait, what's the difference? What's the difference between cruise control decrease and cruise control switch decrease? What's the difference? Sneffer, thank you for 73 months. MB, thank you for 9. I don't quite understand the difference between those two. R for cruise control. It turns it on at the same time. I don't know. Overview, map. Whoa. Ooh. This is a terrible zoom. It's genuinely terrible. Like if you zoom, whatever I've got in the middle of the screen, yeah? This is how Google Maps work. Whatever's in the middle of the screen, when I zoom, it'll zoom in on that. It'll go into that. If I zoom now, what does it do? What? Okay, Darren. Some trains have handle for this and some just one switch. Right. Anyway.
A heads-up display has appeared on the right side of the screen. This is a guide to what the train is doing. This is the speed display. The white needle shows current speed. The red marker indicates the maximum permitted speed.
What's going on?
This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate forward,
it's like I've never played the game before,
and neutral directions. This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power control is in.
I did see Ajax, I don't know.
These are brake indicators. They show the state of the various brake systems, allowing independent management of them.
We're not going to tell you how they work or anything about them. We're just going to tell you that this allows you to do it.
In the top right are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature an indication of what is approaching and a countdown distance to when they will come into effect.
Ruthless, I don't know, dude.
Some of these displays can be hidden via the settings menu for a more challenging experience.
We're moving, that's the main thing. It's very quiet.
The Brighton main line runs for roughly 55 miles and runs express services to Gatwick Airport as well as commuter services between Brighton and London Victoria. This particular train is a Gatwick Express Class 387 electric multiple unit and consists of 8 cars. Train Sim World 2 allows you to ride and drive from a selection of camera views. Let's take a look now while exploring this train.
Use the mouse and arrow keys to move the camera. I have done. Hey, Battersea Power Station.
You've only explored a small area here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy. Welcome to Brighton Main Line, located in the southeast of England. Here you can experience one of Britain's busiest main lines, linking the capital to the seaside resort of Brighton via the international hub of Gatwick Airport. Along the way, be sure to place route maps, put up tourist posters,
That's not my
read
job.
newspaper stands, and put up seagull signs.
I'm a train
Choose
driver.
express services to Gatwick or
not a
packed
poster
commuter
boy.
services through the British countryside. Welcome to Brighton Main Line, London, Victoria to Brighton.
Is this what they get the drivers to do now? Oh, by the way, mate, when you're at Brighton, could you stick this poster up and put some newspapers out? Thanks. Continue journey. Let's do that. Class 387 introduction. Didn't we just do this?
Welcome to driver training.
What?
Today you will be taken through the operation of a Class 387 electric multiple unit in Gatwick Express livery. During this brief introduction, we will go through the critical driver controls and passenger operations. When you are ready, climb aboard to get started.
I swear I chose continue journey. That was the route intro. This is the okay. Let's just roll with it. Thank you for 8 months, souls.
Take a seat in the driver's seat. This is where you'll be spending most of your time. Set the master key to on to begin the startup procedure.
Press and hold the auxiliary on button. How long do you have to hold it for? Wow. You know, I reckon they do that just so that, like, anybody that jumps in the train that shouldn't be there wouldn't have a clue that they need to hold that button in for 5 seconds. Set the reverser to neutral. You can also use H to toggle the headlights. Day running. Sounds
Now
good.
we'll need to power the train. This train supports both overhead and third rail power, although on this route we will need to use the third rail.
Okay. Press and hold the DC select button. I'm holding it. Henry, thank you for 66. There we go. Press and hold the shoes down button. Wait for the brakes to charge. Oh look, there's the shoes. There's the shoe on the third rail there. Wow, this takes a while, doesn't it? I think we'll leave the lights off. I can't work out if that's satisfying or annoying. It's a little bit dry. It's not quite OMSI window, is it? But I like that they've got it. Squeaky blinds. Lee 806, thank you for 9 months. What have we got here? Door release left and right. Depot whistle. Train fault acknowledge. Sand. Manual suppression. Ooh. AWS.
The reverser determines the direction of travel.
We're moving.
Coasting is a method used to efficiently... Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brake by moving the combined power handle into the braking range.